So the campus at Syracuse is beautiful. It's actually like a garden, so much land that you can just hang out at school in the back, eating oranges, because there's orange trees here, citrus trees. So overall, it's probably the most beautiful campus I'll ever be at. Sorry, UCLA, I know campus is nice, but it doesn't beat this.
Instagram worthy, picturesque. It's absolutely beautiful. Syracuse just has the beautiful natural landscapes and the coastline, and we loved it.
If you come here and you experience it for yourself, it is probably one of the most welcoming places I've ever been. Everyone here has this kind of eagerness to share and to talk about their food, their culture. For example, when we were in the Lemon Grove field trip, they were always crediting like their history. They would give credit to the civilizations that were here in the past that brought these technological advancements.
So one of the things that we did were language exchanges with local students, but they didn't really turn out to be language exchanges. It was more about meeting local students, local people, having conversations with them, and forming friendships. We hung out with them several times a week here. They became our friends. A lot of them helped me with my essays. They spent hours teaching me the differences between Northern and Southern Italians and the culture and stereotype differences. Like, these people were great people who are actual friends. I feel like I picked up more Italian in our crash Italian for Survival classes. We had about 4 or 5 hours of Italian courses, and it really helped me survive. I can order food now and ask for things I need at the market, and it was incredibly helpful. If I did that in only 4 or 5 hours, I wonder what I could do with another 4 or 5 hours. I might be fluent.
I've made friends at these different food places just because I walk past it every day, or I buy coffee and they remember you, and I just thought that was so odd that you can just see the same people over and over again. But then I realized it's such an amazing lifestyle to be able to know people in your community. I guess going through San Francisco that's getting gentrified day by day, you don't know your neighbors, but here you know everybody, and you really build a connection between people. And they'll ask you, even though they don't speak that much English here, and that's kind of been the hardest part, but they really do try. They try to communicate with you, ask where you're from, and you build relationships with the farmers market people selling it. So they'll ask you, like, do you want any more tomatoes today, even though you just bought like 4 of them 2 days ago. But it's a cool experience outside of classrooms, and they give you recommendations on things to do here as well. Boat rides for €10, and oh yeah, it's been really cool.